I've never seen a world this massive running this smooth. You've never played a mobile game then? Like, there's 50 mobile games that have done this on a phone, and the worlds actually look better. Yeah, this is like... I just don't understand how so many people do slurp up Goyslop like this. Go to the underground storage. God damn it. Didn't we already do that? Movement's bad, control's bad, story's bad, lighting's bad. Yeah, I mean, seriously, for people who play this game, what do you think is good about this game? The only thing that I've heard anybody say about this game that's good about it is essentially that it wastes a lot of time. Just like, I don't know. This game doesn't respect any of your fucking time.
Good day.
Yeah, it's like big world. It's like, okay, cool. It's like a very empty, shallow big world. What was the point of that? How many hours of gameplay have you racked up? Like, a lot, but I've mostly just been complaining about how I don't want to play the game.
People like you.
I heard that they're turning this game into a battle royale, which sounds pretty epic. I'm gonna have to Burma ban you for that. Yeah, that's... I hated that whole fucking...
Too many years back there. That's why I called you here. Come.
When does it get to the point that you actually stop playing? When I will make more money playing a different game. This game, I'd say about half of what I do. Now, I'd say about 80% of what I do it because I love it. This is the 20% that reminds me that streaming is a job.
The sword I asked you to retrieve. It belonged to Gian. It bears the will of the man that led Payloon. You may not have been close to him.
Playing like this is the video game equivalent
Protect our home and build a greater
of hanging out with people in OTK.
I said everyone.
It's like, yeah, I hate every second of
near
it.
him filled us
Gotta
with
make the money, dude.
and then he was gone.
Yeah, this game is my job.
Do you know something?
I don't know the full truth, but I'm certain he walked into a trap. A damn clever one. No doubt Ludwig had a hand in setting it.
Though many opposed it, Gian cared greatly for Ludwig. He sought to raise him into a man of honesty.
Gary's Knockers. You speak like a poor man. You speak like a peasant. Are you a serf? Are you a little serf? For showing these guys so hard. The thing is they don't know, dude. How long is he gonna... He said triggered. Oh my god, sick burn, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I hate when the Goyim aren't even fucking fun, dude. I hate when they're not even fun. I got banned him. He's not even fun to make fun of. He's actually just a personality-less fucking internet sheep, dude. Oh my god, he got us. I hate when they actually have zero personality. He's actually just no personality. He's just the least interesting human being alive. Oh, Twiggood! Twiggood! Like, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. I could spend 20 years trying to imagine somebody that fucking lame, and I would just fall short, bro. Just an absolute blank slate. Just a completely pure fucking Twiggood.
Have you seen what they've done? Baloon still bleeds from the pain.
Oh.
It's time we pay them.
Bro, I didn't get to watch SpongeBob as a kid.
When night falls, explosions rock them. They strike, but
There's something wrong.
I've sent a scout into Pale, someone you know well.
Shane was here.
They crossed paths not long ago. Eyes as sharp as his arrow. Should have heard something by now. Still no one.
I'll go look for him.
Then I'll entrust this mission to you. The night's victory. Make sure your comrades. No.
Is there a place to...
There's a house on the hill.
I
just
wish I could
outside
ban
the
that guy
fortress.
again.
I've got some explode. May the
I already
ancestors
forgot
guide
what
you
his
for they
fucking
may.
name was. Dude, I wish I could ban him again. I really wish I could, dude. I wish I could fucking ban him again. Twiggled? Actually? Oh, actually Twiggled? Alright, where are we going here? Oh no. We gotta run 1,000 meters again. I seriously think if they took out the entire campaign, made the open world aspect of the game coherent and like more rewarding, and like actually had like level design and not just like vibes coded fucking. The thing is there's just occasionally stuff in places, right? Like there's no rhyme or reason. Like in World of Warcraft, right? When you go in that first Yeti cave, there's like 2 different quests that you can do. The cave on purpose is a circle, so you loop around and you look down the cave and you see both of the quest objectives and you know what to do, right? That's like incredible level design. Usually you only make a world that's big enough for you to actually have elements of that level design there. If you look at WoWa or Genshin Impact, for example, right? Mobile games which obviously have huge budgets because they have what some people would call predatory monetization. Refresh. No, I died for a sec.
I'll reunite you with Gia.
How long are you F for? But yeah, like the issue with this game is it's like instead of having like actual level design in their open world where it feels like impactful and cool, they just have like a little bit of everything and none of it's great, right? I think I'd much rather have like an open world game that doesn't feel so fucking tedious and actually feel like incentivized to explore and like boss rush to get like cool gear upgrades, puzzles to get cool gear upgrades. Like it would be cool if like all of the bosses dropped the abyss stuff and there was like more actual gear from the puzzles and more talent point stuff from the actual puzzles. But instead, it's like you kind of slog through the story. I do think the combat though in this game is just like never good. Like I can't imagine a world where this combat's actually fun. Dude, I swear I do less damage than when I was dual wielding. So I think with that, you just need to have really good upgrades, like gear upgrades. Is this just like another infinitely respawning slog? I think it is. I feel like that's every one of the quests in this. It's just, everything's just never ending. Bare ass BDO combat. I'm not kidding. This combat, every time I've streamed it, after the first like hour or two, I'm so bored. Like now I'm just like trying to skip through as much of it as possible. Cause it's just, the combat is so boring. You're in a boss fight. The boss fights have like some level of potential, but it's just like you can get better like anywhere else. Like this, I'm fucked now. Cause now I'm like, I think I'm actually fucked. I think I went too far. Yeah, I'm actually fucked. Oh man, I fucking hate this game. It's probably not worth reviving, right? Yeah, that's what I did, ran right through. Yeah, but I can't. Visually, it's even boring. Yeah. It's just, every time you try to speed it up, you just get fucking killed for it. Like, you actually just have to wade through a million fucking boring copies of the same guy. I think it actually paid off, though. Right? I think it paid off. How come the reviews are so positive? I legitimately think with the reviews, it's just getting astroturfed so fucking hard. Like, it looks so fucking botted. I don't get me wrong, I think that there are a lot of people who probably like the game. But the reviews look super fucking astroturfed.
Oh God. Where are the others?
Hello, Snarf.
Oh, who's this fucker? What, you already tore through those bastards without me? Next time, save a few for me.
Oh, there's plenty left out.
We've got more pressing matters. Shane's in trouble. He went out to scout around. Hasn't been heard from since.
Why the fuck did he go and do that? Well, that's a steaming pile of shit. Bastard just had to run off on his own.
Yeah, Dwayne, take
A
care
lot of people
Vladimir.
like the game. I'm not saying that a lot of people don't like the game.
Bunker you, kill some black bears. Well, fuck are you on about? I don't say.
Like, if you go on Twitter right now, I can show you like 15 accounts that are getting paid a shitload of money to post about the game and how good it is and how good the game is
With that
doing.
temper, you'll blow a cover before
You'd
we
be
even
surprised how susceptible the average person is to seeing stuff like that and then also writing a review because they want to be on the right side. Right? Like, there's like all those Twitter accounts, like, what's that one account? Like, Pirate something? Like, that guy just gets paid to post about all these games, right? Like, why do you think a normal human being would tweet 8 times in one day about how many copies a game sold, right? It's because they're getting paid to do it, and people are absolute fucking sheep, and then they see that and then they buy the game. I do think an unfortunate thing about my playthrough with this game, which does suck, and it doesn't necessarily mean that the game itself is bad. I can't sleep through the night. My account, it's just bugged.
has no place.
So like I have to deal with night in this game, which is like, look at how hard it is to see. I just can't really do anything about it. No, not Pirate Software. Not there's a different Twitter account. It's not a streamer or anything, it's just a Twitter account. If they do more updates, the game would be better, right? I mean, they did a bunch of updates already. The game feels better to play. The core gameplay to this game is just not good, in my opinion.
Shane!
Cliff, how did you...
Now, you're supposed to be able to sleep, Averox.
Stay still. These wounds...
I tried to make good use...
Shane, hey, come on.
Cliff, going ahead. I'll take Shane to safety.
Hardware. I don't think that's his name either, brother. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. There are definitely a lot of people who like this game. And that's A-okay. Find the hidden item. Oh, wowee. I actually hate this. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, he's annoying as fuck. I mean, that dude's getting paid a shitload for all those posts, man. Like, he's literally getting paid by the devs to post that shit, or from like media agencies. So here's the way that works. If you guys want to understand, here's the way that works. And I've literally worked with these people before, right? So basically the way that works is these accounts sell posts based off the amount of impressions that they get, right? Agencies, it's their job to get impressions on the game and sometimes downloads on the game. It depends what type of deal that they get. So what they do is they go to streamers, they go to YouTubers, they go to whoever, and then they pay them money to post with the game. But they pay them way less than what they have budget-wise, right? And what they try to do is they try to get the most cost-effective CPMs that they can. So then what they do is they go to a bunch of Twitter accounts with essentially no personality. They're only there to post shit like this. Those Twitter accounts, because they're harder to follow, like what they do, they pay them even less. And then those Twitter accounts will then pay themselves, like, or spend some of the money to then bot the tweet. And to do clip farms and shit like that. And post it a million fucking times. So you have like premium accounts they'll post it, they'll spend a certain amount, and then you'll send it to like a bunch of like shitty accounts. And they'll post it like 10,000 times. And then that's how like the whole industry works, right? So it's like that guy who you see like saying over and over again how many copies the game sold. The average person who likes this game is not going to tweet, I love this game, it sold 3 million copies, right? Like, you can tell very quickly the difference between a bot. Like, I'm not delegitimizing that people like this game. I actually get why people like this game, right? But the people who like this game, like, there's people in the chat who like the game. What do they say? Oh, I really like the open world. I really like the puzzles. These Twitter accounts, that's not what they're doing, right? They're literally just tweeting. You guys put a one in the chat if you see what I'm saying. You see the difference? It's like, so why would they do that, right? Like, even Why Solely, right? Just followed the stream a few minutes ago. You know, comes in the chat. He didn't say like, oh, I love this game, it sold 3 million copies. He said, I like the game, you know, as X, Y, and Z, right? Which is fine. That's great. I'm glad that you like the game. So when I look at all of this stuff, I'm not saying that Pearl Abyss is like an evil company or like this game is doing something that other games aren't doing. You just got to realize that all of this shit on like Twitter and all of the social media, it is literally designed to manipulate you 24/7. These are not real people. They are literally getting paid to lie about games. Like, yes, I'm sure that a lot of copies of this game were sold. Can't say the exact number, but we also know, like, as a fact, that the day that this game came out, there were over 1 million refund requests on Steam. Like, literally over 1 million refund requests, right? Does that seem like the type of game where the reviews are going to whether the game is good or not, that the reviews are going to go from mixed to mostly positive overnight? It's just not, right? That doesn't mean that the game's good or bad, right? But they're manipulating the perception of the game to make it seem more positive. I don't actually think, by the way, that should impact whether or not you buy the game at all. Like, I don't think that should affect whether or not you buy the game. And this is like the important thing, like I want you guys to understand. I don't think at all this should affect whether or not you buy this game. I think what it should affect is how you take in that information in general, because it's constantly there, right? You guys see what I'm saying? Like, you're constantly being bombarded by... Can I not move this guy? This game becomes a 5 out of 10 now. For me, this game is at best a 4 out of 10. At best. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, all of that impacts. I don't think it should impact what you think of this game that much, because you've already seen this game. If you're gonna like the game, I think you have a pretty good idea if you're gonna like it. Most likely you've already bought it. If you didn't like it, you've already refunded it, or you already know that you don't like it. The reason why it's so important to understand that stuff on social media is because if you don't understand that you're constantly being lied to, and that you're constantly being marketed to with undisclosed ads that should be illegal, you are going to fall for it at some point. Like, we are literally surrounded by illegal, undisclosed ads that nobody's monitoring, because the people that own the social media platforms are making a shitload of money. The companies are making a shitload of money. You guys are being treated like batteries. We all are. Yesterday, you said it was higher. Why'd you drop it down to 4 out of 10? I just really don't like this game, personally. Like, the thing is it's like all of, like, if you can tell, I'm even just like trying to run back past the combat at this point, because I just like, I find this game so unenjoyable. Like, I don't find much of it satisfying. Like, I'm just constantly pissed off. Like, I can't even see right now. Like, and I'm just getting, like, I just can't even get back in. Like, what is happening right now? Like, it's just like, why is this? Like, the auto-targeting keeps taking me into the water. It's so repetitive with no payoff, yeah. It's like, I'm streaming at really long hours, which makes me hate it even more, because this game gets hella boring after an hour. Like, if you're like, man, I really need a game to play for an hour a day, maybe this game would work, right? I think that there's better shit to play, but like, maybe this would work for you. The only reason that I'm streaming it so long is because I know that the game's gonna stop doing well on Twitch in like 3 or 4 days. So I'm just making the most out of it that I can. And I'll always be transparent with you guys when I'm doing that, right? Like, look, I'm trying to get over to this area on the map. Oh my god, explosive barrel? No. I'm trying to get over to this area on the map, and I can't even run towards it because I'm constantly being target locked. Spirit. Like, I'm constantly being target locked. Like, it's impossible to fucking move. Are you playing this as a punishment? I'm literally strictly playing this for stream. Like, trying to figure out the quickest way to get over here without just being target locked 24/7. No, that's great. That's great for you, Sawdog. I personally, I don't get it. How is this game a game where you auto target everything, push one button to kill, and then, but yet every single fucking time you do it, it shoots you off random fucking ledges. Like, I'm literally gonna die right now. I'm literally gonna die. It's Chasebo. If you listen to what I just said, you would understand. I just clearly outlined it, right? I just clearly outlined it. You can talk tomorrow. I just clearly outlined exactly why. Movement does look janky. It's the movement's not. Do you see what just happened? Like, it's not the movement. I do think the movement's janky in this game. The issue right now is it over and over again target locking onto stuff. Right? So because I'm target locked, I'm just constantly changing directions. Like, you can't feel how bad it is. Like, I'm trying to walk, right? And now I'm walking backwards because you're just target locking onto shit. Like, dude, this game is just so ass.
I live for this.
I'm just about at my breaking point though. Nice 10-hour stream.
Gian's pathetic pops. Die.
I think we're just about done. Is this game fixable with patches? In my opinion, no. $31K of the review. Wait, I missed this one. Only 31K of the reviews have over 10 hours into the game, which means 50% of the reviews are 2-hour Andes. Also, keep in mind, like, the real way, if you ever want to see if an account or if a review's viewbotted, see how many reviews they've done. Most of the positive reviews that I saw, actually not most, a lot of the positive reviews that I saw had over 2,000 games reviewed, or like 1,000 games reviewed. Which, like, obviously is a pretty big red flag.
What would I do to deserve this?
These explosive barrels.
I'm telling you, I've got a good feeling about tonight.
Why do you feel it's not fixable? What would you change to make this game good?
Don't get yourself killed. What do we got here? What's taking you so long? Hey, who the fuck?
Yeah, everything, exactly. Controls and UI. Okay, so if you fix the controls and UI, which they already did, what's like, so now is the combat good? The combat's right-clicking one button and killing 800 dudes on your screen. The world's still empty. The game still is ugly as fuck.
Prepare yourselves to take back what was stolen.
Rewrite the entire story? Yeah, like, that's not gonna happen, right?
No mercy.
No passion in the game at all. Yeah, it's a soulless piece of slop. Oh fuck, I'm fighting. what the fuck is this?
The time for warnings is past.
Okay, this ability is horrible. Why did people say that the ability on this was good? Like, look at this combat, bro. How is this the combat?
You break your curse! You're not a coward!
Blurry as fuck. You literally just hold down right click.
You're not a coward!
Wait, wasn't it Jizzcat? Bro, Jizzcat, why are you saying the ability on this two-handed weapon is good? It seems awful. Does this look as terrible to you guys as it does to me? Worse because of bitrate? No, it looks like that to me too. Just stuck in a wall. What engaging combat. It's pretty chill. Look, I get the wanting a chill combat game. I do. I just like, I don't find this to be chill. I find it like very tedious. Like you're literally just hitting right click over and over again, and there's like 5,000 dudes. Like it's just, it's like the amount of guys that you would expect from a top-down game. I like brain dead button mashing games. No offense to anybody who's still here from the Cute Dog raid, but like ARPGs at their core, the whole goal of the game is to get to the point that it's a brain dead button mashing game, right? There's so many red dots on the minimap. You just follow the red dots, right? I'm trying to find where this fucking quest thing is. Crazy you don't have a headache? Oh bro, I literally, I'm chugging Advil. Is this the right way? There's no shot, right? Oh, I guess I am going the right way. Is this a Bonnie Blue simulator? Dude, it actually is, dude. I heard that was Sneeko's idea though first, right? How do you like the game? I don't like it. Why can't I? What? Did anybody just see that? What? Is there an upstairs or something? What is going on? Am I in the wrong spot? It says that it's here. What am I doing? Why is it not over? It says seize Pauline. Where is she? Do I just have to kill more stuff? The game is illegible nonsense. Upstairs? Yeah, but how do I get upstairs? There's no stairs in that building. Why is everything red? Bro, I don't know. I also don't know why I can't see fucking anything because it's night. I actually don't understand what's going on, dude. What is going on with this game? Bro, are you kidding me? Do any of you see a staircase? There's nothing. This is troll as fuck. Now I need to go down. I think I'm just not even supposed to fucking... Like, am I supposed to just kill shit? Like, is it just the percent? It's gotta be, right? How many things am I feel like this entire game is like... Oh wait, is I see a yellow thing. Oh, what was that?
You're no idiot.
Forced to slaughter the dots. Yeah, I feel like is that actually what's going on? This can't be real, right? Why does he keep getting unsummoned? Look for a bunch of suspiciously stacked pots. Oh my god. Oh man. People just want to get banned, bro. People just want to get fucking banned, bro. No, I would have crashed out by now. It's just... It's so tedious. Like, the mission is really just clear all of these dots. It just doesn't seem real. It's fun to kill. If you find this fun, you are a truly happy person. You would still have fun with your leapfrog video games. They actually just, yeah, fucking pogging out over Frogger. Yeah, somebody mod that guy. He will always be entertained by the stream. Dynasty Warrior moment? Dynasty Warrior's kind of cool though, right? Defeat Ludwig. We've been trying to do that for years, man. I'm actually out of food. Am I fucked? How much food do I have left? I actually think I'm fucked. I think I ate all of my food. Where's food? Wait, do I actually have 0 food? Oh, dude, we're fucked. Oh, we're hugely fucked. I actually think we're hugely fucked. I need to make food again. This is my least favorite part of the game, actually, is the constantly, like, making food. Boss fights without food are actually kind of hard.
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill. Clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out.
This boss is actually going to be hard for me without food, so here we go.
You've made it this far. Ready where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Muir did and his bears couldn't.
Whoa. What? I was trying to meditate.
Does that make jackals?
Are these explosive crates? I'm trying. Every time I try. What is going on with the camera? Do you guys see this shit? Can you see it, like, while you're watching? I cannot move. I accidentally just wasted it. I cannot see anything or move. I am stuck in a wall. Dude. This is the worst game I've ever played. This is it for me, guys. I'm done after this. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna play this game again. It's like, it's not hard. It's just frustrating. Fuck, did it work? It's worked every other time. I thought I could stop that with blinding flash.
Arrogant bastard. All of you. Oh my God, kind from existence. Come on then, let's both give it our all, eh? I wasn't.
Cutie next. Oh my god. And I'm not done yet. Fuck. I'm out of spirit. Can I get up? Okay, I think I had to press spacebar. I actually don't know what's going on right now. I tried to parry that because I was like, that has to be parryable. I guess not. My camera's fucking up. I don't understand. I thought that the flash of light when he went immune was working, and I guess I just hallucinated it. I feel like I'm degrading through the fight. Like, I had a good understanding of what was happening, and I feel like I've lost it. What the fuck? Crim Slop Desert? Yeah, this is kind of slop, dude. Oh, I just ate that reading chat, bro. What is happening, bro? Ban that guy. Ban that guy. I actually am fucked now. I'm out of food. Why are you always immune?
No! Now who's gonna do Minecraft speedruns with Squeaks?
Back to YouTube with you! Back to YouTube! How did his clothes get back on? Because the Crimson Desert devs are fucking cowards, bro. Should have at least had a little bit of cock here.
You'll pay dearly for what you've done.
Clive! Stop!
Hassan can't save you now.
Still plenty.
So is this what it feels like to be XQC on Twitter?
Please.
Cliff is such an interesting character. I love him. Enjoy your permaban. You earned it.
Right.
Enjoy it.
Let's begin, shall we? Witless bastard. Don't think I'll go easy on you.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Relax.
I wish somebody would do that to my hand so I didn't have to play this anymore.
What happened?
Let Madame keep the guns running.
Shit.
No! Oh!
Shit! The bastard!
What the fuck is the story? The story, even the people who like the game are not claiming that the story's good. Hungering Fang. I just feel like all of this gear is bad. It's just lightning resistance gear. Oh, the one-handed sword might actually be good. %4 damage against mighty foes. That actually might be good. Does that count against bosses? Is this sword good? Yo, thank you, Sir Sly Dingo. You make me feel like the best streamer on the face of the earth, man. Yo, thank you, Lettuce. Yo, Lettuce, are you trying to be a mod or something? Damn, this guy's cool. Put a 1 in the chat. You know what? Just put a 1 in the chat. Just put a 1 in the chat, everybody. Just put a 1 in the chat. I find that vastly more entertaining than this game. Do I keep fucking playing or do I give up for the night and pick it back up tomorrow? I saw many YouTube videos defending this game. Did the patch, did I? Huh? The patch made it easier to control the game, but it's still absolute goy slop, in my opinion. How good does your PC have to be to run the game? That is one thing that I will say is like, I feel like you can run this on pretty much anything. I don't feel like it's particularly demanding. I feel like that's the advantage of playing an absolute dog shit game.
In front of us, and you let him slip away.
You're here.
Let's hunt him down. He couldn't have got far.
I'm sorry. I'll let him.
It happens.
Except
Do you have a 1590 or anything? My computer's like four years old, I think.
Anyway, he's not much of a threat on his own.
It was good 4 years ago.
Next time
We'll kill him, no doubt. But the Black Bear still stands.
Honestly, my computer kind of sucks too.
This fight won't end until we bring down Mute.
Right. We take out Muirden and the rest will flee on their own.
Strike the shepherd, and the flock will...
Exactly.
So Ludwig's still skulking around, and we're just letting him go?
Of course not. But Muirden must already have grasped the situation here in Palun. Dealing with Muirden while chasing Ludwig, taking down the Black Bear.
But jumping straight into a fight with them.
Exhausted or not, drinking a dose will fix that. Fuck, fine. All right.
Look, Jan, I understand. But now is the perfect time to take down. Everyone's ready, gather at the entrance to their stronghold.
Feels as though the moment of this land's liberation draws near. I presume you have a plan.
There's nothing much to it. I've pictured this battle in my mind.
You know, I'll be right there beside you. Been itching.
Aye.
Everything will...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it anymore tonight. Let's see how much money we made in the only part of the game that's interesting. The bank. Genshin's dialogue manages to be more intriguing than this game. Yo, low-key, Nod Cry's good story. After this game, Rich won't play any open world games anymore. What are you talking about, dude? I literally, the second I end stream, I'm playing an open world game. I'm literally gonna play Genshin Impact. Dude, it's crazy how hard Genshin Impact clears this game.
All right, mate.
What are you bloody doing?
Like, I'm not kidding. Genshin Impact actually just like fucking clears this game so hard. So is this overhyped? I don't think most people are liking it, right? Like, I think the truth of the matter is the game's perception is still pretty negative. But yes, it was overhyped.
Trust matters the most, does it not?
%positive reviews. I mean, I gotta be honest. I've said this a million times. I don't feel like really going fully into it and repeat myself. I mean, that shit's so fucking botted. I'm not saying that people don't like the game though, but I would not trust that arrow. According to Google, Genshin increased from 9.3 to 15.2 million player count in global before Nodcry. I would not be surprised. That shit is like, dude, Nodcry is legitimately a good RPG in and of itself. Interesting story, like actually good. What game do you regret investing your time in the most? That's a fantastic question. I mean, I don't even really regret spending my time in this game. The streams have been really fucking fun. I think a lot of people have had a really good time. I just am not one of them. I would never play this game off stream.
I thought I smelled that.
What game do I regret spending time in the most? That's such a fucking good question. Lost Ark? No, Lost Ark was phenomenal. I didn't play Lost Ark a second. I played Lost Ark. I stopped playing Lost Ark before it stopped being fun. Yo, Groove Q, thank you so much. Like, Lost Ark had one of the best honeymoon periods in gaming, period. Like, I think everybody goes to their last, or their first, like, month of Lost Ark and looks back at it as one of their best video game memories. Like, 100%. I was so busy when Lost Ark came out that I had to stop playing before I was bored of it. I don't regret it at all. You know, I think the game that I regret the most is AFK Arena. When I took my break from streaming, I literally turned to AFK Arena as like my new purpose in life and spent a shitload of money on it, and it was completely valueless slop. And if I could get that back, I would. That's probably the biggest gaming regret I have in my entire life. Personally glad you stopped Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, I played Zenless for like 10 minutes. I remember 6-hour queues on Lost Ark release. Dude, the game was phenomenal. I just think most people played it past the time that they were having fun with it. Yo, Sam, thank you very much for that gifted sub, dude. Thank you. We're 25 subs away from the sub goal. That'll get us to 1,700 subs. I appreciate you guys. I really fucking do.
People like you.
Marinix, yo, it's up to you. It's your money. I wouldn't recommend it personally. I don't like the game.
More meat than you can carry, all fresh.
Thanks. I got that in stock just for you. You picked the finest cut.
How often does this food respawn?
Take a look at this mob. I'll set aside the best cuts for your next visit.
Why play this when Elden Ring exists? As soon as the hype of this game dies down, I'm switching to Elden Ring. The only thing that I have coming up that I'm going to play soon that I'm excited for is Neverness to Everness. Do you guys think Neverness to Everness is going to be good? Did Rich rob the bank? No, I haven't yet. I don't know how. How often do you play Genshin? I play it like once a day. I usually do my dailies, and then every now and then I'll when I have free time I'll binge it and do everything. I'd say Genshin's my favorite game right now. Genshin and Wuthering Waves are my two favorite games right now. And Warhammer 40k. I really like a lot of board games more than I like video games right now. But I love WoWa. I love Genshin. Baldur's Gate 3 co-op shenanigans with the boys would be good content. As soon as Asmund and McConnell are ready, we'll do it. I feel like I only need that meat that I have right now. This stuff's good too. Do you play Civs or Anno? What's that? You mean like Civilization? Bro, you're not playing PoE 3.28? I can't play Path of Exile when I'm streaming. Because it'll fucking like ruin my stream schedule because I like the game too much and I don't want to stream it.
Do you need
it's like a big issue that I have with Path of Exile.
a woeful fate?
It made you fucking love the game? I really don't. I hate this game. I literally hate this game. Whoa, is that a dog with a name? I love it as stream content.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
Today was a right bastard, but tomorrow's another day.
I just like... I can't tell. I feel like this sword has dramatically decreased my damage. And I feel like my gear is just falling behind so fucking fast. Like, I feel like my gear is so fucking bad now, and I actually just, like, playing the story, your gear just falls so far behind. The game is just mid, right? I don't like it at all. So, take that with a grain of salt. Do you think it's worth $70 if you get 500 hours of combat and exploration? If it's worth it to you, that's great. I think that would be... I think not only is it not worth $70, I think it's a waste of your 500 hours. If you're that bored in life that you need to throw away $70 to like actually just waste your life, then that's great, right? Now, to some people, it won't be wasting their life. I find the combat so flat and the exploration so flat that I feel like it's wasting life, right? But if you enjoy the stuff in it, yes, there's a lot of content, right? But it feels like it was made by AI. Like, imagine, have you ever played Zork? One of the OG games. Yeah, but, okay, here's the equivalent of that. So, Darebdo Suchi, sorry if I said your name wrong. He said, Well, it's entertainment. Some people will waste 100 hours on movies. Would you waste 100 hours on like a movie that was written by AI? That's what this game feels like to me. Now, if it doesn't feel that way to you, great. How many hours have you put into it so far? I mean, if you include every hour that I've streamed this game, probably like 40 or 50.
Go on, ask a question.
Please help me.
This would have been such a cool multiplayer game.
Good day indeed.
I hard disagree. I hard disagree, man. I think this would have been such a disaster as a multiplayer game. Oh my god. I think it'd actually be such a disaster. Were you expecting The Witcher 3? I was expecting a polished Wuthering Waves, or sorry, Wuthering Waves, but like Where Winds Meet. Like, imagine like a non-weeb Genshin Impact with no gacha is kind of what I expected. I expected Breath of the Wild, but with like a gritty Breath of the Wild. No, Angelus. I didn't know if there was a way to do that. This game would have benefited a lot from proper common sense playtesting. I played the game. It just feels as if only people who played it were devs who already knew everything. I think that's a reasonable opinion. Just use a marker on each one. Yeah, you have a cap of 10 markers, bro. That's the issue with the marker system. All right, I think it's 12 markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, you only have 14 markers. And you can't mark them. Like straight up, I think the quality of life and the content is higher in Genshin Impact. And I know a lot of people hate Genshin, and I know a lot of people want to shit on gachas, but put a 1 in the chat if you've ever played Genshin Impact, and put a 5 in the chat if you've played all the way through Nodcry, or at least like played Nodcry. Like, put a 5 in the chat if you played Nodcry. I feel like everybody's tried Genshin. Okay, like a decent amount of 5s. Be honest. Do you think Genshin Impact, the people only answered if you've played it, do you think Genshin Impact is a better game? Even if you hate Genshin Impact, you can hate Genshin Impact, but do you think it's a better game than this? Yeah, 1 no. Way better, way better. Genshin's a phone game? Yeah, that's the whole point. This feels like the worst mobile games I ever had to do sponsor streams for. Like, this literally feels like, I'm thinking of this one game, but I feel like I'm scared I'm going to get sued for saying it. Let's pretend it wasn't a sponsored game. You guys remember that game Mir 4? Is somebody who quit Genshin because of power creep still better than this shit? I think that's a reasonable reason to quit Genshin. Like, I think that's a really reasonable reason to quit Genshin. Alright. Why do gachas always have to be soy? I do think the weeb shit just fucking sells. Like, I really would prefer not just playing weeb gacha games all the fucking time. I like Genshin. Like, I think Genshin's a good looking game. I think WoW was a good looking game. I also think that when a game is stylized instead of being realistic, it stays looking good in the context of the game for much longer. And I think that's the real reason why. So it's like, imagine Genshin Impact. What was another game that came out that year? Was it 2020 that it came out? Like, think about it. 2020, probably? Cyberpunk? I think Cyberpunk came out before. Very telling end of 2020. Here, let's do 2020. Has Cyberpunk aged well, graphics-wise? Cyberpunk graphics. I actually know very little about Cyberpunk. I actually feel like Cyberpunk is a game that proves my point wrong, though, if it still looks really good. Because my theory about why gacha games... Hear me out and tell me what you think of this. I think most gacha games are anime-focused because they need to last for like 5+ years, right? So if they need to last for 5+ years... and it's a super stylized game, it will look good into the future and the old characters will continue to look good. Whereas realistic games age very quickly. Really good is an understatement. Are you saying for Cyberpunk graphics? Yeah, I think that's the reason why most of them are anime themed. Like, I think, like, if I had to guess. Bro, I really want to be positive right now. But the thought of having to cook all of the food right now is actually making my head explode. I'm going to have to cook like 500 food off stream. I feel like I'm at the point in the game where I actually need more health. Is this game of the year? It's Goy of the year. Making an anime character in 6 weeks is also easier than realistic models. I'm not an artist, so I don't know if that's true. Like, I think that the graphical, the quality of the characters in Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves is like absurdly impressive. Like, I legitimately think that regardless of if you like those games, you can appreciate how good they look, right? Like, I think it is reasonable to not like gacha games, but the fact that they're like releasing these like full on like, dude, like even like I didn't watch the Columbina video. Is it good? Like, NTE goated. I'm playing NTE when it comes out. Like this. Like the fact that they're coming out with shit like this, like every single fucking patch for these games now is insane. Was this one good? I just randomly picked one. But it's like, imagine making marketing material like this every 2 fucking weeks. Yo, Piece of Panic, I love you, dog. I'll see you soon. Like, this is pretty fucking sick. How much money do you think this costs? Wait, NTE is the same people that did Tower of Fantasy? Okay, guys, No Google. How much do you think this character made for Genshin Impact? How much money do you think this character made? I don't even know if she's the highest selling banner in recent history. Generated over $60 million in global revenue in 2 weeks. Contributing to the total monthly revenue of approximately $260 million across all platforms. Her banner made an estimated $285 million in the first day in Japan alone. That's crazy. Colin Beta became the 7th most owned 5-star and the 2nd most owned limited 5-star character. The 2nd most owned limited 5-star character. No wonder they have budget. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say with the gacha games. Is like, you can hate the monetization scheme, but if you actively play them for free, you get so much good content all the time because they're making fucking every month. They're making like hundreds of millions of dollars and they put a lot of it back into the game, right? Genshin does these kinds of animations, but then you play the game. I think the game's gorgeous. And the thing is I can see somebody looking at this and being like, I don't like how this looks, right? Like, I get that. But then you go over to like, this music's actually so good. But then you go like, okay, somebody might not like that, right? And then you go over to like, whoops, Woowa. Was the Luke video good? I feel like the Luke video was pretty good, right? Wu was pretty close to Genshin, right?
Ours can be a memento in a way.
I might be real, dude. Look at the Yan video. Is he the echo damage guy who jumps on the bamboo? I'm gonna be real, bro. I like Woowa a lot, and I like Woowa's gameplay a lot. I think as far as vibes go, I think Genshin giga clears. I think Genshin giga clears Woowa. Like, I don't even think it's close. And I like legit, this is a person said nope. This is my personal opinion. Low on sleep cope. I think the vibe of Genshin is so good. I'll never play these weeb, what'd you say? These weeb, where'd it go? I'll never play these weeb ass games, but at least somebody does. Dude, I'm gonna be real. If you are a responsible human being who won't fall for buying microtransactions, I think you're missing out on not trying gacha games every now and then. Like, I'm actually serious. Imagine World of Warcraft that gets an expansion every like month, every 2 months. Whales keep these games flowing. The thing is you have to protect yourself, right? Because not only are these games designed, I think they're just fun as hell. I don't spend any money in them, and they're awesome games. Yo, welcome, dude. Welcome. Dude, Giga Chad, first time chatter. absolute fucking Giga Chad. The thing with gacha games too is you need to understand when you're not having fun because you're like trapped into doing your dailies and your chores and just not do them. Do you play Brown Dust 2? Like once in a blue moon I'll play Brown Dust 2. Like once in a blue moon. But the thing is like, okay, by a show of ones, I know we're in an ad right now, but by a show of ones, who played Lost Ark? Who played Lost Ark by a show of ones? Do you remember how it felt like there was just infinite content that you had to do and you just kept going and going and it was this crazy honeymoon phase and it felt like it was your whole life with fucking Lost Ark? And you knew that if you spent money, you could speed it up, right? Because that's what Lost Ark did too. Lost Ark was basically a gacha game. And then it gets stale. Exactly. Exactly. That is what it feels like to play most gacha games. And you just need to walk away when it gets stale. And your life will actually, you will never not have a good game to play. How much did you spend in Genshin? I have spent an absurd amount of money in Genshin Impact. Like an absurd amount of money in Genshin Impact. And this is actually a funny story. And I hope they don't get mad at me for saying this. Because I actually really like MiHoYo a lot. MiHoYo, they will not, at least they used to, they would not give you Primo gems when you would have a sponsored stream with them. Like, they would not, no matter what, they would not give you Primo gems. So you could be getting sponsored for like, sorry, Primo gems are like the in-game currency, right? So you could be getting sponsored for like tens of thousands of dollars in the game, and they would not give you any in-game currency. Like, they would not. Like, there was nothing you could do. They would not give you in-game currency. And I loved the fucking game. And I genuinely thought that the best content was pulling for characters in the game. Cool thing about MiHoYo, like actually cool thing about MiHoYo though, stingy as fuck. Here's the reason why one of the reasons that I think that they also didn't do it. MiHoYo didn't want you to wail during the stream. They like straight up didn't want you to. They literally wanted you to play the game. They were like, yeah, just play the game. Play the free-to-play characters. Like, do that. Show people that the game is like good. And I'd be like, no, I just want to. I just want to like be. But they don't want people to be D-gens in the game, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you've never played a gacha game before. There are varying levels of gacha games. Like straight up, let me tell you something. And I've played these games and I've had a shitload of fun playing them before. You know the first thing that you have to decide when you're playing a gacha game? You look and you see, is it made by Lilith Games? If yes, walk away. If it's made by Lilith Games, you just walk away, bro. You just don't fucking play it. Now, I love Lilith Games. But the Lilith Games, one of the most predatory like gacha creators, period. Because they make spending money the most fun thing in the game. Right? Netmarble, their games fucking suck dick. Like, literally, yes, AFK Journey, all of those games, right? AFK Journey, what is the content? You literally spend as much money as possible and then go AFK and get more rewards based off of how much money you spend. It's literally an investment game where you can never take your money back out. Like, that's literally how the game works. Mia and I spent way too much money on Call of Dragons. I spent too much money on Dislight. But then Netmarble, just like dog shit games, right? Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, back me up, people who play gacha games. I legit think that you don't need to spend any money to have fun in them. Like, at all. So, like, the thing with Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves is you do the content. You literally do the content. And every single patch, you get enough to get a guaranteed... It's called a 5-star character for people who haven't played gacha games. You get a guaranteed 5-star character each patch. Now, here's the thing that sucks. There's a 50% chance when you pull for a 5-star character that you don't get the one that you want. And that's in both Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact. So there is a chance that you save up exactly that much and then you pull and then you don't get the character that you want, which really fucking sucks. But then after you fail it one time, you can't fail it again. Sounds like gambling. It literally is. And that is the thing that you need to understand going into these games. That they are perfectly designed to get you to spend just a little bit more money than you're comfortable spending. So you have to go into it and be like, I'm not going to spend any money. What are your thoughts on old school Grand Blue Fantasy? I don't have any, but Genizod wants to play it, and Jenny wants to play it, and Canon wants to play it, and Saint wants to play it, so I might play it. Even if I get the character, it won't be good unless I get more copies. That's the part I can't stand. I don't think Wuthering Waves and Genshin do that. But if you get more characters, they do get more powerful. But it's like, you don't really need it in Genshin and Wuthering Waves. But like AFK Arena, for example, or AFK Journey, for example, you need like, what, 37 copies of a character for it to be playable? Which is like kind of crazy. Gambling has to be banned worldwide. Dude, Forzen, E-Nation, I get that take, but I do legitimately think we're walking into an era where gambling is going to be in absolutely everything. I don't think that it needs to be banned, like, at all. But I do think that, I think the world is, like, pretty fucked right now. And I think that the issue is, like, the gambling stuff. We're teaching kids how to be addicted to gambling, and we're teaching them how to be addicted to unhealthy food.
Good day.
Like right away. And that's the thing that I think is really bad. Like, saying that, like, banning gambling is, like, I think, I actually do think it's, like, a bad take from, like, good intentions. But the truth of the matter is, like, the reason why gambling is something that, like, so many people want to do and so many people like is because it's literally part of human nature. You can't...
Hello, weapon bearer.
You can't get rid of gambling. It's part of human nature. We need it. This game, Crimson Desert, wouldn't be fun if there wasn't gambling in it.
Got a story to share.
Life is one big gamble. Yeah. Humans need a level of uncertainty. And that's what makes stuff fun, right? How's it part of human nature? Gambling seems like a human invention. Every human invention is like an iteration off of something in nature, right? And based off of, we like it based off of what we evolved to like, right? So, like, why do humans like gambling? It's because humans like not being able to fully control what happens. We've, like, learned to if you knew every single thing, like, if I gave you the power right now that you will know everything that happens for the rest of your life until the day that you die, do you think that you would be happy? Like, we've evolved to have, like, immense reward centers for risk taking and all of these different things. Uncertainty is, like, a huge factor, right? So it's exciting, and then the winning of it feels really good. And the next phase is it's like, okay, even though I lost, I could win soon, right? Yeah, Cole. Yeah.
People like you.
He said gambling is a human invention, but the dopamine receptors and activation is hard-coded in the brain. The thing is, though, is risk-taking is like, it's just the way of life, right? But like gambling is taking it a step further. But like, if you look at what's happening in the world right now, like especially with like what's going on with like kids and their foods and stuff, like they're literally chemically designing foods that melt. They're crunchy and they're gooey on the inside like liquid and melt in your mouth all at the same time. And it's pre-digested more or less, ultra processed food. And they're selling it as health food essentially to babies. And it gets them absurdly addicted, right? Because it's such like a novel experience. It's like it's crunchy, it's gooey, it's melting, it's doing all of this stuff. And because it's ultra processed food, it's pre-digested more or less. Because it's literally broken down into its raw molecular components. So it instantly goes to your brain. So all that dopamine that you get from eating, they get it instantly. It's like snorting crack cocaine. Kids are legitimately getting addicted as babies to ultra processed food. It's so sad. Mazzino, thank you very much for that gifted sub. I really appreciate it, man. Where you get the cape, it's sick as fuck. I don't even remember. Sugar and sweetness are rare as fucking nature. Well, sugar in nature is also just like raw energy, you know? It's literally raw energy. It's like such a good thing. If you don't have it in excess, it's like literally the best thing you could consume. That's why I breastfed until I was 15. Dude, never stop, never quit, bro. Dude, Draven, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, man. I fucking appreciate it. We are ridiculously close to 1,700 subs. That means the fucking world to me. It really fucking does. I wonder how many days it took for them to buy some AI-generated Unreal Engine 5 slap assets, basically an Unreal Engine 5. I do feel that way about this game too. I do get that.
I could really use a hot cup of sweet tea right now.
This game's like having a hot girlfriend, but she's a massive bitch. I feel like this game would be like having a hot girlfriend, but she's fucking retarded.
Right tidings to you.
Dude, somebody said, and she's literally retarded as I said it, dude. Fucking based. Gambling ruined a streamer for me. I'd watch them forever, and their IRL travel streams were fire as fuck, and now all they do is gamble slot. I'm actually, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm really hoping to get a gambling sponsorship because I have no problem with it. But I'm gonna do it on a separate stream. So then, like, it's separate. Like, I think I'm gonna do it on Kick. And I'm just gonna have the streams be completely separate. And also, like, if I get a gambling sponsorship, it's a lot of money that I can then use to pay for IRL trips every single week and stream in a different city every single week, you know?
An animal's
Isn't polymarket gambling? I don't really consider polymarket gambling, personally. So yeah, I guess I do already kind of have a gambling sponsorship, right? If you do, which I think is reasonable. But yeah, but I don't really consider it like. I more mean like a slots gambling kind of thing. I would say it is. Yeah, I think that's fair. I wouldn't say it's like betting, right? But Polymarket hears more about data than the prediction part. Yeah, talking to them's nuts. Bunch of really smart people.
I don't sell to just anyone.
But like the way that they view it, I have a lot of respect for Polymarket.
So don't waste it.
Like I really do.
Scurry off now.
Wind slash. Is this good?
Are you trying to get us?
Forget anything you saw here.
I'm trying, dude. I literally, I want to play this game right now. Like, I want to play it because I want to keep streaming. But I legit, like, my issue is I'm out of food and I just would rather make food off stream. Take 10 steps and then talk for 10 minutes. You're doing great right now. Do you guys notice how good my mood is when I don't actively play this game compared to like when I do?
You're gonna help me out.
It's like actually crazy. Like there's no other game that I've ever been like that with. Like I legitimately hate this game. And it's not like I'm tilting over, like, dying or something like that. Like, it's not like I'm usually, I actually think I get the most angry over the hack and slash combat. Are we back to 3 out of 10? I think that for me, this game is a 4 out of 10. I think it's a 4 out of 10.
Hello.
Vora, I just really don't like it, man. I'm tired of talking about how much I hate the game. You're fine. I'm just tired of it. Like, I think I've fully expressed my ire for it. You don't have to hack and slash. There are many ways to play. Sawdog, do you eat corn the long way? I feel like you eat corn the long way, bro. There's many ways to play.
To help a man trying to be better.
Sawdog's just like, there's many ways to digest the corn on the cob. Crazy, just kill enemies with fishing rod. Yeah, that's actually, congratulations, Sawdog. I think you actually had the worst take out of anybody in chat at all. There's many ways to eat a banana. Nuh-uh, you always has to peel it. Has to peel the hot dog.
Oh, I ate so much.
I think that was legitimately the worst fucking take of the whole stream. You know the sad thing about this game? I don't know what it is. There's something about this town that reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3. So every time I play this, I'm just like, why am I not playing Baldur's Gate 3?
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
I didn't know that you could buy that from him. Damn, that's pretty good.
Why don't you pick out some more?
Damn, I'm really starting to run out of money here, huh? I need to farm some gold off stream again.
What can I help you find?
Did you check Pearl Abyss stock today? I haven't checked since I got rid of my positions. I made good money. Did it go back up? Yeah, I do think the music in this game is particularly rough.
Greetings.
Yeah. Hail.
I kind of want to kill the boss that Asmund killed today. Just so I can tease him for it being easy. But I feel like I would need one more frost resist piece. I think I'll just do it tomorrow.
Easy to see why the Grey Names are so renowned.
Which one do you do? I don't know. Some fucking Frost one though.
Can I help you?
I do think I'm just gonna call it for the night though. I had a lot of fun, man. I really like hanging out with everybody, man. I really fucking do. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just I definitely playing this game for too long is really fucking rough. Ban that guy? Yeah, let's ban him. Hate him. But yeah, no, seriously, I legit I had so much fun hanging out with everybody. I really fucking did. Have fun playing off stream. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cook some shit off stream, and I will play tomorrow. What day is it? Are we almost in April? When is FanFest? When is FanFest for Final Fantasy 14? Is it in April? I think I need to get a ticket for FanFest. Yeah. I'm excited for FanFest. I need to figure out when it is. But yeah, if you haven't already, please follow the stream. Thank you guys for all the support tonight. Thank you for 1,680 subs. Truly fucking crazy. Thank you guys. I really fucking appreciate it. Sorry I tilted so much with this game. I really don't like it. I do not find it to be fun at all. I am sure tomorrow I will feel rejuvenated to a certain degree and ready to fucking play it again. Stop acting like I like it. I hate it so much too. Yo, you're a mod now. You're naming the cat Kittler or what? Dude, I don't know yet. I think tomorrow I might try to do like a little bit of reacts first before we get into the game. I'm also just gonna make sure that I have way more food made before stream. Like, I'm just gonna go around and farm food off stream to get ready. Game is like Genshin without wives. The game is like Genshin, but without any solar polish. I don't usually unban people in admin stream. Every now and then I'll take a look at unban requests, but I'm not trying to do it right now. I'm a little bit tired. Playing this game for 11 hours is unhealthy, bro. Oh, trust me, it definitely is, right? I think that a lot of my disdain for the game does come from playing it for like long periods of time. I think this game is super monotonous and super tedious. And I think that really like does make it, you know, a lot worse. At least Crimson Desert sold one Genshin character worth of revenue. Did it actually? I feel like it's probably not even close to the Columbina banner. All right, let me run one ad. Is this game changing your life? Yeah, this game is definitely changing my life. It's making it last a significantly shorter period of time. I can feel the years falling off of me, man. It's like grinding wheat all day. Yeah, I will, though. I'm going to save my game right now and then close out of it. But yeah, I will just grind up a lot of food tomorrow. And yeah, I feel like I really accomplished nothing tonight. 40k 11 edition hype. Wait, they didn't announce 11th edition, right? Like, I don't feel like I accomplished anything. Wait, they're announcing 11th edition tonight? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, is that real? Big reveal show? Wait. Where's the reveal show? Wait, I low-key, I want to watch that. One sec. Oh, dude, that's fucking sick. Wait, I had no idea. I'm a little bit out of the loop on 40k shit because I've been playing so many fucking games for stream. Oh, it's at Adepticon? Oh, no. If it's at Adepticon, wait, do you know what time it's at though? Because like maybe I'll throw it on stream or something. That's crazy. I had no idea. 6 my time? Oh yeah, dude. I'm totally gonna watch that on stream. I'll watch that tomorrow, guys. That actually sounds fucking sick. Dude, thanks for letting me know. Remind me tomorrow. Yeah, remind me tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll do like a little bit of like just chatting with Mia. We'll hang out, we'll talk about the cat. Maybe we'll cook a little bit or something. Watch the video. Yeah, throw it in the Discord, brother. Throw it in the Discord. Also, everybody, if you haven't already, follow the stream. Follow the stream and join the Discord. Damn, I am fucking fried. How the fuck do you stream this long? I honestly don't know. Honestly, that's one of the reasons I like streamed too long tonight, and I'm like pissed that I got so pissed at the game. I'm like, I was really trying not to fucking do that again tonight. Your hair looks good, man. Yo, thank you, dude. Thank you. Seriously, everybody follow the stream if you haven't already. One more shout out. Yo, Pablo, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Number 1 sub gifter of the week. Swell Cheeks, thank you for the 7 gifted subs. Number 2 sub gifter of the week. And Lowest Form, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. And number 3 sub gifter of the week. Thank you guys for 1,680 subs. Everybody who followed, everybody who double checked to see if they had a Twitch Prime, everybody who chatted, except for all the people that I permabanned. You all deserved it. Enjoy being permabanned. Scope said so verdict on Crimson Desert. I really don't like the game. I really don't like it. I think the game is soulless slop. I will be playing it again tomorrow, probably for another fucking 12 hours. I will keep playing this game until you guys stop watching it. Once you guys do stop watching it, there's so much good fucking content coming. Mia and I are going to be doing a bunch of stuff around the house. Asmund and I have new episodes of the podcast that are going to be coming out. Asmund and I are going to be doing some other shit as well. McConnell, Asmund and I are going to be doing the Baldur's Gate playthrough. We're going to be doing a Divinity playthrough. We're going to be doing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I don't know when that stuff's getting started. Also, I have some pretty crazy plans for Neverness to Everness that I'm really looking forward to. And then on top of that, Mia and I still have the marathon streams. Mia Malkova and I are going to beat it together. We're going to beat it. And by it, I mean Elden Ring. We are going to beat Elden Ring together. Couples marathon disaster. We're going to beat it. Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm going to do Elden Ring before or after Neverness to Everness. I just feel like I'm going to need so much time to beat Elden Ring with Mia. I really feel like I'm going to need so much time. But seriously, guys, I fucking appreciate you so much. Tomorrow, I am going to do a 100% positive vibe stream. If I end up being not positive while playing the game, I will gift 100 subs and end the stream. I think everybody knows that I hate the game. I just have to beat it now. I just have to fucking beat it. It is what it is. It is what it fucking is. I just have to fucking beat it. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for a fucking fun banger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys very, very soon. I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up and we'll do it all again. Tattoo removal stream when?